Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Just so everybody's aware, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of June. It shouldn't be that big of a stretch to do it. We're almost at 800 now, so hopefully you guys can help me out with that. Secondly, I just want a quick update. This video is not going to be about the container, but it's kind of stalled out right now. I've pretty much left it pretty much the same as the last time you guys saw it in the video previous. A few videos ago now, probably. The reason being is because the bees have taken precedence. So today's gonna be another bee video. I have to get them set up. I'm like I've mentioned in a previous video, we lost one of the hives, but we got two more, which I think you guys will see. They're not actual bees in them yet, but two more hives to set up as well. So you'll see more about that when we get the nukes for them. But other than that, it's going to be a few videos on bees here because we have to get them set up properly. You guys probably can't see it on the camera, but the trees are starting to bloom and all that stuff. So things are happening here. I got to get them set up properly this year because that was part of the issue last year. Although the food it didn't end up being the reason why the other hive died. But anyway, so yeah, anyway, first though, I'm going to run out to the back trails and get that camera that's back there. It stopped sending photos a long time ago, and it is on a solar panel, so I'm not quite understanding why it did that. But anyway, I'm gonna go check on it. I'm not gonna take you guys for the whole trip. I might show you if there's anything interesting there, but I'm gonna go do that first, and then I'm gonna head over to the bees, and we're gonna inspect that big hive, which has been crazy, with tons of bees flying in and out of it. So with pollen actually on them, which is cool. So anyway, we'll do that in a few minutes here. Also, before I head over to the trails and then go to the bees, we have to get our garden going too. We're actually falling behind on that now as well. I love this time of year, but now that I'm here all the time, it's going to be even more of an experience because we have to get so much done in a short period of time here because once the weather changes, it's like go time. So we have to hurry. Yeah, so that'll be in an upcoming video as well. All right, guys, well, here we are. There's the hive today. I don't have my suit on yet, so I'm not gonna get too close because usually there's a ton of them out there. But there's a frame I just left out from there so they can, you know, pick it dry because I'm gonna scrape off some of the excess comb on the outside there to make it level. For some reason, that one got all wonky. So anyway, let them do their thing. There's no other hives here right now, so I'm not worried about creating a robbing thing or anything like that. Normally, if I do that again in the future, when I have multiple hives here that are operating, I'll maybe put the frames out in the field a bit so that it doesn't, you know, get them going, sort of thing. If that's a thing, anyway, I think it is. Okay, so while I get my suit on and stuff, I'm going to leave you guys recording over here to watch all the pollen coming in. It's kind of cool. All right, well, I'm gonna light this up first before I get my suit on. This canister is broken. We've replaced these things multiple times and it still doesn't work. And we even replaced the canister multiple times. So we're not sure exactly what's going on, but I can't turn see, it's automatically on and I can't adjust it. That is this now, but before, this is the third one we've used, different styles. So all I did is put straw in here this time. I don't know how well it'll burn or smoke or how long it'll do it for, whatever. But that's all I got right now. Let's do this before it catches on fire again. That'd be great. Okay, so as you can see, it's still leaking out. Crazy. Anyway, I'll buy some proper ones, or some other one. I'll buy a whole new package and see what happens. There. Anyway, I'll talk about this mess in a sec. And yeah, anyway. So I'm just opening this up. I'm going to remove some of this stuff. It is supposed to get cold in the next couple days. Minus at night. Plus is in the day, like plus Celsius wise, in the day and stuff. So, you know, I may put it back after I adjust what I'm doing here. But for now, I'm just going to remove all the insulation I put in the middle of the hive. just to get it out of my way. I want a nice clean area to work with today because I don't want to be out here for a very long time. And I also don't want to be making a mess of everything. And I got to clean some stuff up. So I'm kind of just clearing space. I'm going to put all this down here for now. Actually, I'm going to leave this up here because I want to block this off as I'm opening the hive up so that they don't venture into this cavity if I can avoid it the best I can for now. I may need to expand their hive today inside, but I'm also, oops, rock. I'm also going to be removing some of their stuff from their hive today, honey and stuff. So I don't want this to be too messy. Okay, that'll be good enough for now. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So anyway, I gotta deal with that. These guys are getting some moisture buildup in there. Anyway, I put that on there because I had no other option at the time. And I wanted to see what they did with the patty. So, and the sun's hitting them now, they don't like that. Anyway, I'll come back in a minute and we'll deal with this. So I think I'm getting organized here. Got my extra frames and I put the screws in the edges because these hives, the frames are a little loose and they can slide in. So that is a problem. So as I go along, I'm putting the screws in. The two new hives we got that are over there still, he fixed that issue, so that was awesome. You can put the just regular frames in and they won't slide and fall and stuff. So but let me get rid of some of this stuff. I don't think I'm going to need my smoker lid again. It's smoking like crazy. But I am going to bring my drill over there just in case I need to, if I can, do some of the screws in the frames in here if I have to, or as I take them out or whatever. Okay. All right. Then I'm just going to move this frame actually too. Don't want to get it confused with some of the other frames we're doing stuff with. I can just go up here for now. They've cleaned it up pretty good. Okay. Let me get my hood on and stuff and I'll start this process. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you can hear me. My microphone's down there, so next time I'll adjust it if you can't hear me this time very well, but I think it should be okay. So now, time to deal with this mess. It's going to be a little tough, but I have to open the hive anyway. So what I'm going to do is just remove that. Now I'm going to let you see it from up the other camera. There you go. There you go, guys. There you go. Let's remove that now. Come on, guys, off there. Okay, so that's gone. I smoked them out a little bit. I'll take these top things off. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing these gloves. Apparently they can't sting through them, and it gives you a lot more, feeling in your fingers and stuff, and dexterity, I guess you would say. I'm going to take this one off, I guess. There you go, buddy. Put that over there. I'm going to see what damage this moisture did in there, too, if it did anything at all. Well, the smoke worked well. Holy cow. Okay. So I'm going to replace this one with one of these two. Keep them... That was a weird way I did this hive. Strange. Okay, I hear them. They're getting angry. I also got a new hive tool coming as well, because maybe it's just me, but I don't like this one all that much. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it looks. This was really moist in here, so I'd be shocked if it's not. That's not too bad. No, they clean up too. So there they are down there. There's a good bunch of them, and half of them are out today harvesting, right? So, oh yeah, there's a good bunch in there. I don't know if you guys can see with the bright sun, but there's a good amount of them in there. All right, so let's just try this one here. Oh yeah, it's a whole, well, that's not honey on that side. Oh, they're building that out though. Nice. Oh, these gloves are way better. That side's a whole frame of honey. So I'm actually going to take this probably today, but we'll see in the end. Okay, that's the next one. Oh, this looks like all honey. Oh, you guys are building that out. Oh, pollen. Look at all the pollen, guys. Look at it all. Lots. Temperature's not too bad today, so don't have to worry too much about it. The brood I'll be a little quicker with. Look at all the pollen in there, guys. Honey. Oh, the other side's like. Let's see if I can flip it around here with one hand. There we go. Oh, lots of honey there too. So there are some options for me to take here, because I'm going to empty it out quite a bit because their pollen flow started now. So. Oh yeah, they're piling up. Oh, brood. There's some brood. I gotta watch now for Queenie. There's brood on here. My main goal is going to spot the queen today, although I see this stuff, so I'm assuming she's here. But I do want to put eyes. Oh, there she is, right there. There she is. Look. Okay, well, that sweetheart there is doing a very good job. Yes. So I found the queen. She is right there. Hopefully you guys can see her. The big dot on her. She's doing a good job so far. So it looks like the brood nest is at above. So I have to unfortunately go all the way to the bottom. I am not putting this queen outside of the hive though, so I'm going to have to be very careful. I'll put her down here. Okay. This is the issue with these boards, I find, is that trying to get them out is real tough. There we go, okay. Once you get one or two out, it's easy, but this is a pain in the butt. I'm going to have to deal with this, I think. There we go, okay. So, it's not really much here. Building, but I'm gonna actually take this stuff off. Nothing in it. Where's my hive tool? There it is. Okay. Well, these guys I know there's nothing on there, so I'm gonna shake them in. Just gonna take these off. They don't need these here. No brood on this either, so I'm not overly worried about temperature at this point. But I gotta clean some of this stuff up. Okay. Get these guys off. I don't know if there's as much honey in here as I thought there was going to be, so I may not be digging much deeper than this, to be honest. Because there's some brood frame on that frame there. A brood on that frame there. So today I was looking mainly for honey and any swarming things, but I don't see any. They got a lot of room to grow still. That might be a full frame of honey there that they're building. I'm not sure because I can't really see it that well. This is where the queen was, so I'm being very gentle with that. But I'll be right back because I want to rush now because the brood is being left unattended. Okay, so see, like I said, this one has brood on it, guys. I'm very careful. It's got moldy stuff on the bottom. Look, get that over there. Cookies. Okay, she's not up here now, is she? Brood. Ooh, lots of brood. Okay, so that's a whole frame of brood. Not a whole frame, but oh, I squished some. Bummer. Anyway, a lot of brood there, and I accidentally squished some. But let's just put that here for now. So once you get the first one out, it's easy. And this stuff. Yeah, it looks like there was quite the significant moisture barrier thing. It wasn't from water coming from the lid or anything. I checked, but there's quite a bit of moisture because you can see some on here. But there's no swarm cells or anything, so I will leave these guys be. All right, let's start putting stuff back now. This one, this is where she was, but I don't see her on here anymore. So no, I don't see her on here anymore. Okay, well, I'm gonna put the bottom ones back first. So I'm gonna put this frame back for now, and then this frame. This frame can go on the bottom. Okay. Putting these frames back now, guys. I don't want to keep them out for long. This one's honey, so I'm going to take this. I'll take that honey. I'll put it back out here. And I'm going to take this frame as well. I think they have enough food, and they got some other honey in there already too. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to replace them with new frames. These guys need to be smoked, but of course, oh, the smoker's still working. Here, guys, go. Queen's somewhere over there, so gotta be careful here. There you go, guys. Apparently they don't like my breath. I don't blame you. All right, guys, watch it. I'm trying to get you out of there. There you go. Okay, it's a new frame for you. I wanted to put them on the bottom, but couldn't really pull that off this time. I'm gonna try one of these frames too. I just got these. I want to try one of these in here. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about them swarming, which is good. Got a few frames out of it. I am gonna just slap their pollen patty in there, I think. This one here. What's remaining of it. It's gonna kind of squish it down in between the two new frames here. There you go. Let's see how that works for them. They'll clean it up. They'll clean it up regardless. I don't want it to go to waste. And I'm not going to use, I'm going to try not to use, I can't say for sure. I'm going to try not to use pollen patties and stuff, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know enough to say for sure I can or cannot do that. Too many people use them. Mostly commercial beekeepers, but I thought I was going to be able to expand their hive today, but that's just not going to happen, which is okay. Put that there. Hold on, I gotta get these in here, actually. This one's gotta go down here. That corner. This one can go over to that corner. Push it down. I want this one up here as well. There you go, guys. Come on. You gotta stay out of my way. Get in your hole. There you go. There you go. I don't want to squish you for no reason. Oh, you're stuck. There you go. Nope. What size one do I need for that now? One of these. Sorry for the mess out here, guys. It's just a real gong show. Now, I think this one will fit in here. I think if I squish it in there good. I think. No, maybe not. Do I have a thinner one? No. All right, guys, I'll close this up. We'll be right back. All right, so I got their side buttoned up here. I have to push this in a bit more, but that'll do that when this is done. Yeah, there was quite a bit of mold down at the bottom. They'll clean that section up down there. It must have been some sort of moisture they were creating out in the vents. I only had one of these on there, and they kind of blocked it up. So I'm wondering if that was part of the issue. Anyway, I put two of these on there now. This one's pretty much blocked up. They'll fill them up if they don't need them. Anyway, so let me get this stuff. And I am going to put some more insulation in here temporarily because even though there's a lot of bees in there, I definitely want it just to be a little, for this next little week or two here, it's gonna get a little colder at night. I kind of want to just make sure that they're okay. We're not having moisture issues now, so I definitely want to make sure that I keep them warm. I don't think this is necessary, honestly. The guy I bought these hives said you should try to make sure they stay warmer, but to be honest, I don't think this is a necessary thing at this point. All the other hives around here, like the commercial hives and stuff, they're all opening up their hives from their covers. You know, they put these plastic or big insulated covers on top of them. They've all opened them up, so I think we're good. But you know, it's my only hive right now, so I want to be safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. And I want to anyway in general, but certainly now. I don't know if I can get this in here or not. All right, guys, I'll get back to you back in a sec after I do this. All right, guys. Well, that's that. I got it all covered up. So the hive looks good. I mean, I didn't see anything that I shouldn't, be worried about. Now I'm hoping I didn't expend. Well, I only put 2 frames in there, I guess. I left them the rest, and like I said, I'm just taking these here because there's not much in them, and there's just honey on the outside, on each side, and there's no pollen or anything there, nectar or whatever they've collected. None of that stuff is in there right now, so I might as well just take those and put new frames in there. It's nice and early in the season, so I'm hoping that's not a big mistake. Let me know below if you think that's okay. But either way, I want to get these guys covered up, so I'll be back to you in a sec. I'm just going to put all this mess away. All right. It's not even hot out and I'm sweating. This is not going to be a fun summer. I think what I'm going to do actually, though, is buy just the top and just wear regular pants, thin pants or something. And one of those tops that are ventilated. Like this is all cloth. I was told not to get the ventilated one because you can get stung through them still. To be honest with you, in the summer, I'd rather take that risk and just have some ventilation because I'm a big fella and I don't like I sweat easily anyway. Even when I was in very good shape, I sweat very easily. So anyway, it's not comfortable, but I do have a little fan thing. I just can't use it as well when I'm video recording. So I have a fan thing that goes around your neck. It'll blow air on your face. That'll help, but unfortunately when I'm recording, it'll just hear, all you guys will hear is that, so I'm not going to do that. But anyway, so they've stopped coming in and out now. I still haven't removed the honey, which I'll do in a minute. But yeah, I've disturbed them quite a bit today. It is later in the day, so they've had a good day of collecting, and I saw a lot in there with pollen on their legs. So I don't think I have to worry about it. I did put 2 new frames in. I'm hoping I didn't hurt the queen during that process. I knew where she was, but then I couldn't find her when I went to move that board again. She probably went further down. So I'm just hoping I didn't hurt her or something. That's my biggest fear. You know, I've got a great queen, or well, seemingly good queen as far as I know, and I go and kill her. That would be horrible. So anyway, let me take this off. All right, guys, well, that should do it. It's all back together. I have all my stuff. I took the two things of honey and all the other mess sitting around. The extra wax I have there. And then this is that fan thing I was telling you guys about just a minute ago. I'm not sponsored by it. I'm not even going to tell you who made it or anything, but you can get these online in a lot of places. So I thought I'd just show you. I don't know if you can hear it, but it blows a lot of air. So what you do is just put it around your neck. I think I have the right way around you. And then it blows nice cool air on you as you're doing your bee stuff or whatever you want to do. You don't have to do bees, but anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm going to use that a lot this summer when I'm not recording. I can see on this camera that the sound is quite loud. So anyway, I'll turn it off. But it's got like 4 or 5 settings on there. It's pretty cool. That'll help tremendously in the heat. And I thought I'd show you this too. A bunch of flies and some bees, but look at that. It's pretty cool. Look at that, pretty cool coloring. Come on, open up, I want to see your colors. Yeah, I know, I'm making you nervous, sorry buddy. Anyway, so some of the bees are back out now too. Anyway, I'm not sure. I guess it eats honey. I'm not sure what they eat off that. They might eat the pollen in that too, I guess. Nectar, I don't know. Are these guys coming back out yet? No, well, a little bit. I kind of messed up their rhythm. They had a good rhythm today, but anyway, guys, well, that should do it. So the next videos won't be about the bees. So yeah, it won't be about bees, but I think, I can't remember what it'll be next, but there'll be 1 or 2 videos where it's not about bees, because now there's nothing to do except for wait for my painting my hives. Jamie's painting them actually and putting them in here. That'll be one of the videos of us installing them again. And then I may include the nuke install, or the nukes that we get for them. I might include that in that video or another video. So anyway, there'll be 1 or 2 videos where it's not about bees. So stay tuned, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. I know I'm not super informative about this because I don't want to act like I actually know what I'm doing. There's a lot of that going on online. People act like they know what they're doing about stuff and they just don't. There's a lot of great stuff too, so don't get me wrong. But anyway, I don't want to be that guy that acts like I know what I'm doing about this with this stuff. This is brand new to me, and I'm hoping that you guys can point out some of the things that you see I could do better, which is probably plenty. So anyway, have a good one, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And there should be trail cam footage at the end. Thank you.